now, assume Trump wins, it's not just that he comes in with none of this experience, but he comes in with a very radical approach. And one of his key advisors, Stephen Moore, said to you in that article, we believe that on day one, he has to sign 25 executive orders that erase the Obama presidency. Can you do that as president?
Technically, yes. The Trump campaign, as we all know, has been running in essentially sort of radical opposition to everything the Obama campaign represents, or the Obama administration represents. And what they've said is that they would come in the door and, using the powers of executive authority, seek to, in the words of one of the campaign advisors, erase as much of the Obama administration with the stroke of a pen as they could. What that means in practical terms is they could come in and on day one or within several days, they could withdraw the United States from the Paris climate deal, for instance. They could suspend the Syrian refugee program. They could radically accelerate the pace of deportation. But I think what's significant also is that this is also an indicator of how little experience this group of political folks actually has. If you talk to people who have been in those transitions, Melody has done this, the idea that you would be able to do what they're saying they want to do, which is 25 major initiatives on day one, is not plausible. But I think one of the things that's important to point out is a lot of us, whether you oppose Donald Trump or you agree with him, people don't really believe that he would be able to do a lot of the things that he says he would. And what the purpose of this project was to discover, and it did in fact suggest this, is that legally he has the ability to do many more of the things than we might imagine.